before we wrap this up, Jimmy, I want to hear your favorite prop bet from the Super Bowl, because if there's anything that you take away from the Super Bowl, it's a gambler's dream, to be honest. And there's so many funny ones. I mean, the coin toss, the national anthem, the first commercial. What's your favorite prop bet? Or I'll change it. What's your favorite tradition each Super Bowl?
So it's funny you bring it up, because this year I'm actually covering the Knicks game on Sunday for FUV. So I have figured out the train schedule that will get me back to my couch by about 6 o'clock, which is good enough for everybody. There's a couple I really love. National Anthem over under. I love. I'm taking the over this year. I'm pretty confident in that. It's a duet, so I'm feeling pretty good about it hitting 2 minutes, and there's probably going to be a couple extra flourishes. The other prop bet that I enjoy that has been more of a recent thing for me is what color Gatorade bath are we looking at? Because I've always beseeched teams to just like mix it up and go with Mountain Cooler or something like that. Will it be green? Will it be red? Will it be something we're not expecting? That's something I really enjoy. First commercial, I think this year has taken a bit of a hit because some of the bigger companies are not actually advertising during the Super Bowl this year. So I'll be interested to see what that looks like. There are other funny prop bets I saw, like, will they show the president like during the game? And I was like, I didn't even know he was going to be there. But, there's a lot of different stuff that to me, I was like, this is real. And then the worst one I saw, though, by far the worst one, over under how many players missed the game due to COVID. I was like, I couldn't believe that was a prop bet.
Yeah.
But those were some of the ones that I like. But National Anthem, as soon as it starts, I pull the timer out. And 2 years ago, Gladys Knight did the anthem in Atlanta, and she put a little extra on it at the end to hit the over. And I said, that is heroic right there. And I've been a fan of Gladys Knight ever since. So,
listen, I remember last year, was it Demi Lovato who did the national anthem? And she breezed through it, and it was an issue for the bank account, but
wasn't an issue for me. I had the under, so
I think the national anthem over is always a play.
I will say though, sometimes you have to do some prep though, because I saw Demi Lovato had done the anthem before one of the Mets World Series games in the past, and she hit the under then, and she hit the under at the Super Bowl as well. So you gotta put the work in.
Correct. I will say this: there may not be a bigger lock ever than the coin toss going tails. That has to be the lock every single year. Is that, listen, if you take heads, I feel bad for you. That's where I'm at. If you take the coin toss going heads, reevaluate everything, because the tails never fails. There's a quote for a reason, and when there's a quote, you stand by it. So coin toss tails is probably my favorite prop bet. The first Weekend song at halftime is an interesting one. I only really know one or two of the Weekend songs. They're both bangers, but like, I don't know enough to make a judgment there. And they always put that stuff in a colossal order that no one understands. But I think coin toss tails has to be my favorite one. That is crazy that there was a prop bet about how many players will miss this game because of COVID. That is bizarre.